Channel. I know I've not been posting often, but I'll try to do better from today onwards. Welcome. Fill the ever can with water and pour it into the first bucket. Then get a small mayonnaise container and put water in it, but make sure that the quantity of water is half or a little below half. Then you bring your caustic soda carefully and pour it into the bowl. But please make sure your hand doesn't touch the caustic soda while you're pouring it into the bowl. Then when you're done pouring it into the bowl, start stirring it gently, carefully, so that the water would not splash on you. After stirring it, keep it by the side. Then bring the first bucket of water you poured water into. Then you bring your 1 cup of soda ash and pour it into it and start stirring it. While stirring it, make sure you stir it properly so that all the soda ash inside will dissolve completely. When you are sure you've dissolved everything, then keep it by the side and bring out the second bucket. The second bucket should hold the same quantity of water as the first bucket. Then you gently bring out your SLS and pour it into the bucket of water. But please, carefully, because sometimes the SLS chokes, although I don't know the chemical name to give that. I don't know what causes it. And after pouring the SLS and making sure it doesn't choke you, you add half liter of water to it carefully. After adding the half liter of water, you get your spoon, your spatula, anything you have. Then you start mixing it gently, slowly, till everything dissolves completely. I will leave the measurements in the description box just in case you get confused. If you know you're enjoying this wonderful YouTube tutorial on how to make liquid soap, I would love you to leave a comment below. Thank you. Then don't forget, you have to keep stirring. Then after stirring, you have to keep the caustic soda you already mixed, the SLS you already mixed, and the soda ash you already mixed for 2 hours. Then you bring out the SLS and start stirring. After stirring it for some time, you add the caustic soda. After adding the caustic soda, you start stirring again. You keep stirring till you've gotten the particular consistency you want. Once you're done stirring, then you have to bring out your Nitrosol. Take 1 cup from your Nitrosol and add to the mixture. Immediately you add the mixture, you start stirring it again, because if you waste time, it will harden and then it will start forming lumps, and obviously you wouldn't like it, because for you to decrease the amount of lumps is going to take time. So you just have to start stirring immediately you add the Nitrosol. So you just have to be stirring and be stirring and be stirring. Don't worry, you're going to stir a lot in this particular video, but you can also use that to burn arm fat. Then you add your dissolved soda ash to the mixture. You will see that when you add it, the mixture starts foaming. That's because the SLS already in it is a foaming agent. So you have to keep stirring. I don't know if you're getting tired though. Sorry about that, but you just have to stir it. Like stir it. I would have actually loved to play a song, but I know if I put a song or something, everybody will become distracted, and we really need to get this work done. So there is just no hope for a song for now. Yeah, maybe I might play a song at the end, but for now you just have to be stirring. Think of the benefits. Yeah, so we are going to be adding our sulphonic acid, although I don't know if they said it's not sulphonic acid, but I know it's called sulphonic, so I don't know if it's now sulphonic acid or not sulphonic acid, but it's called sulphonic. Yes, so it's foaming, right? Yeah, that's how it's meant to be. It will foam. But don't be scared. Even as it keeps foaming, at a point it will get tired of foaming and it will go down. Yes, you're going to see it. Just be turning it. Keep turning it. Just keep on turning it. Be turning it. it must go down. The foam on its own will go down. You don't need to add anything or whatever to make it go down, or start sharing the bucket into two or something. Although it depends on the size of bucket you're using though. But just keep on stirring it. The foam will go down on its own. So that's it. Never mind. Don't let the foam scare you or get you afraid. It's still the same thing, but it's all part of the process. So we are going to be adding the Texapon, 2 cups of it precisely. Get an empty bucket. Get the Texapon. This Texapon is a foaming agent. Yes, it will help the soap foam very well. Just like the SLS is a foaming agent. Yes. So we're going to be using 2 cups of it. I want you to get a clear view of it. That's why I'm wasting time on the Texapon. I want you to see it very well. If you look at it properly, you will notice that it's slimy. Yes. And if you add water in it, it will start foaming. We are obviously going to do that. So we are going to add the first cup and the second cup. After which we'll add a bowl of water to it. Then immediately we add the bowl of water, we start stirring it. Yes, we have to be stirring it. We are back to square one. The will I call it the joy or the punishment of stirring? Yes, that's it. So that's it. The second one in, we'll be going in with the water and back to square one, as I earlier stated. Back to stirring, turning, moving, anything you call it. So we're back to stirring it. Don't worry, this stirring won't be long, just to dissolve it. Then we'll be adding it to the big bucket that contains the SLT, soda ash, the caustic soda, the Nitrosol, those other things we earlier added when we started this process of liquid soap making. So we just have to be stirring it. And maybe if you stir it for a long time, I might as well as add a song for you. But how will I know if you're stirring it or not? That's the problem. Well, let me just trust you. Let me believe that you'll be stirring it on your own. You don't need motivation. The motivation you need is that the soap will be ready and it will be nice and everything. Yes. So, and if you guys are two making this, then it's good, because one person can be stirring the other bucket, the other person will be stirring the other one. So you add them together, add the Texapon with the water to the mixture. Then one person can continue the stirring again. Then also we have to be adding the fragrance or the perfume, anyone you call it, the formalin, the color. I will still take you through that process. I just hope you're not bored, because you will need to see this at the end of the video. So even if you're bored, just remember that you get a wonderful result at the end of this video. So you just have to stick with me. It's not like you have a choice, you know. So that's it. We're back to stirring. We have an empty bucket now with 2 liters of water in it. We'll add the mixture into it. Let's go. In. Yeah, that's it. So we stir it. And we'll be mixing the colors. Yes, we have to mix the colors soon, because we'll be needing it very soon. We're almost done. So we'll add the foam booster now. 1 liter of it. Did I say liter? Sorry, half liter of it. Oh my Jesus. This helps it to foam very well and clean properly. Yes. Please remember I said the half liter of the foam booster. Half liter. So it sinks in. Then the colors. Add the color. Then maybe 4 caps of the water container or water bottle into it, so that the water will not be too much for the for the mixture and everything, for the liquid soap. Yeah, that's the word, the liquid soap. That's it. So we'll shake it. The same thing applies to the yellow color. We have the yellow color too. We'll do that to the yellow color. Although we also have the green color that we already mixed though. But I said let me leave this too, so that you see how it's used. You can even buy a color and use it 4 times. Then we'll be adding the fragrance. Yes. the fragrance, so that it will be uniform. We don't want to mix the perfume with the color. We want to mix it now that it's still in the bucket, so that it will be uniform. So add the fragrance. I like the smell. I like the smell. I like the smell. This is nice. This is wonderful. Then we'll also be adding the formalin. Be careful with the formalin. I heard this is wicked to the hands. Is that the word? I don't know the word, but it's a preservative. It preserves the liquid soap for as long as you want, but just small, like small as you saw in the video. Yes, that's it. And it's very, very acidic. Yes, that's the word. It's acidic, so you can't just use it on the hand anyhow. Then you turn it. We'll scoop it into the yellow color. I like the yellow color, but wait till you see the pink. I think the pink is the main thing. The pink is, should I say bay? Yeah, the pink is bay. So you have to turn it. Like you have to turn it like, you see, turning is very, very important in this liquid soap making. And yeah, maybe I forgot to mention this. I'll be taking everyone on how to make shampoo next week. Yes, how to make shampoo. That's it. Turn it. Do you know why you have to dissolve the color? Because if you don't dissolve the color in water, some places will be yellow, some places will be the color of the mixture. That's why you have to dissolve it in water, so it will be uniform. You see, water neutralizes everything. So as if water solves almost all solutions. Into the pink. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. Oh my Jesus, I love this pink. This pink is wow. I'm not a fan of pink. Blue is my favorite color. Yeah, I'm not telling you this on a personal note, But this pink is attractive. This pink is nice. I love this pink. This pink is everything. But I'm not a fan of pink. But I'm a fan of pink. Like, I'm a fan of pink for today because of this liquid soap. So that's nice. We'll be going in with the green. We'll pour the green into the bucket. Don't mind our instruments of warfare. We are just using it for the soap making. Don't worry, we washed all those things before we used them. Yes, our hygiene level is on 100%. That's it. Yeah, the green is actually nice. It looks like the liquid soap we all know. Not like the liquid soap we all know, because we have to leave these things in the bucket till tomorrow. Yes, we are leaving them in the buckets till tomorrow. Then you can add small water if you feel like it's too thick. But please don't add all the water in the world, I beg. But you can add small water if it's too thick. But don't worry, we're not pouring all these things now into a container. No, we can't bottle them up now. We have to wait till tomorrow, till everything in it comes down. Even if there is any crumbs or whatever that we didn't grind properly, it has to come up. So the liquid soap will go down, like the soap itself will go down. Then if there is any part we didn't mix well, which I highly doubt, because my sister is a professional, she's very, very good. But whether she's professional or she's not a professional, the main thing is to leave it till the next day. Because I heard that's how most people do it. You can't just seal them up in a container now. No, you have to wait till the next day. So we're actually waiting till the next day. That's it. So that's it on our YouTube channel for today. These are the end products of what we did. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of mine, and remember to keep a date with me next week, because I'll be teaching everyone how to make shampoo. So that's it on my YouTube channel. Remember to like this video, share the video, and remember to subscribe and invite people to subscribe too. Thank you.